Hey everybody! Good to see there's at least someone in the chat. Hey everybody, it's Crimson Zuxel. Sorry about the hiatus, but I am back now. I've missed being able to stream for you guys, and I thought I would treat you to something kind of special given that I've been gone a while. Welcome to Monster Hunter Rise! Not sure if this is going to be a regular thing. That's kind of going to be up to you. Just going through the ins and outs of character customization. Yeah, what am I trying to say? Okay, my mic is on. Thank goodness. I was about to slap myself upside the head if it was muted again when I started to stream. But I decided to take a little time ahead of starting the stream to customize my own character. As you can tell, the glasses are not present, but hopefully it stays pretty accurate all the same. And to anyone even remotely curious what my character setting build was, if you can see that, hopefully you can, otherwise. I've already made sure to have it preset as my first hunter build. So from there, I've pretty much done all the heavy lifting ahead of screen time, so let's confirm. Enter a name with at least 15 characters. Yeah, pretty fair assessment there on what is required. Oh, whoop. Whoop. Here we go, username. Short, sweet, and to the point. Now for the crazy part. This may be a bit where I'm gonna be customizing my own Palamute. Let's get a good idea of presets. And to any of you who are coming in from Vanilla Soup's Discord server, hey, good to see ya. Hope you enjoy watching this while we wait for him to eventually stream Narita Boy. I know he's been raving about that game ever since the first trailer dropped. Trying to think. Because I have a very specific idea in mind for my Palamute. Just whether or not I can do it. Yeah, I want that to be that color. Now let's see. Almost greenish here. trying to figure out if there are any darker shades, because the particular... that's a little closer, but I want the... I wonder. Yeah, I think this is probably about as good as we're going to get to what I'm trying to do. Yeah, that should do. Ears. Yeah, sticking to type 4 there. Tail. I think 3 will work here. Oh, I like that shade, yeah. Voice type. Oh. Yeah, that. Definitely that. So, if you have any plans to replicate the settings I did, there's that. Save as a preset. Confirm. Create a Palamute with these settings. Entering in a name. Please refrain from using... Okay, so... a name. To the lurker in the chat, any ideas? I was originally going to use the name of an old family pet, but given that I was asking not to use personal information, that might be a bit much. Though, I could always ask friends on Discord if they are paying attention at the moment. Okay, hopefully I get a message back while I brainstorm. Because given the name I had in mind for my dog, my old dog, no, you know what? Given that I went through the trouble to specifically have that design, I may as well. And he was a good boy anyway. I'll shorten it if I can. Tux. Yeah, let's go with that. Good old Tux. Palico presets. Let's see what we can do. Cheetah. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking like a boxing glove kind of color, but I'm not sure. Hmm. Let's stick with that, I guess. I'm liking the green eyes. Whoever's outside sure has a lot of reverb, a lot of bass going on in their car. This is not a bear. This is not a bear. Okay. Let's try to keep colors relatively similar, I guess. But, ooh. Let's go with that, I guess. Support type. Let's see what this is all about. A support type that focuses on recovery moves, uses healing to keep hunters in tip-top fighting shape. Assist. A support type that's ready to assist. Places traps to weaken monsters and set up advantageous situations. A support type that focuses on combat, can become furious, boosting its own attack and making it a fantastic fighting furball. Bombardier, support type with a penchant for blowing things up, has high explosive power and can handle large bombs. Gathering, support type that can sniff out valuables, highly suited to pilfering items and collecting quality materials. I think you can change this at any point in time. I guess early on, let's go with Gathering. My presets for anyone who is interested and can read those. Confirm. No news on a name for our doggo. Name for a cat. And especially a gatherer in our situation, or perhaps just a multi-purpose name. I'm kind of thinking mitts. Like getting his mitts on all sorts of collectibles, and then, if necessary, getting his mitts on whatever monsters we fight. Because mittens is too common, so why not shorten it? Mitts. Alright. With that, we begin. Tux. Good to see you.
Dear, looks like we've been caught in the act, Minoto.
Quite disappointing, Hinoa.
I really don't see how anyone could have noticed us.
It was a perfect display of stealth.
That's why we expect great things of you. You're always razor sharp.
Well then, I guess we still have a lot of training left to do.
What? You don't want us sneaking in? Oh, come on. This is Kimura. We're all practically family here.
Besides, Elder Fugen is looking for you.
So go get ready. Can't keep him waiting.
I get the sneaking suspicion we'll be seeing them and plenty of other characters quite a bit. Now, what is that?
Shall we go?
After about a half hour, welcome to Monster Hunter Rise. Now, here's the crazy thing. This is gonna be my first experience with a Monster Hunter game. I've heard many things over the years about every different kind of Monster Hunter game. This is my first time dipping into one. So this, I have mixed feelings of my expectations, but hope for a lot of good. Ooh, owl.
Elder Fugen, we did like you asked.
Oh, Hinoa, Minoto, thank you. I just got an important letter. It looks like we've got a rampage on our hands.
So it's finally beginning.
It's been 50 years since the last calamity. But I remember like it was yesterday.
A huge pack of monsters in a giant stampede. They attack the village in a frenzied rage. Nobody knows why this happens, but it came close to wiping out our village last time.
I think it's time. We paid a visit to the stronghold. We have to protect the village.
There's nothing to worry about, Elder Fugen. All of us, everyone in Kimura, we've all been training for this moment for our entire lives.
Hinoa, we should start preparations right away.
Now that's what I like to hear.
Jovial man when he wants to be, I see. Now, Crimson, rampage and all aside, I've got news for you.
Great job.
Got a message from the guild this morning. Says that you are now a certified hunter. You're really living now, Squirt. Well, I guess I shouldn't call you that now you're certified. I don't think it'll stop me.
Elder.
Sorry to interrupt, Elder Fugen. I've informed the village of the coming rampage like you asked. Ah, yes, thank you.
Congratulations.
By the way, Crimson, I overheard the good news. You're finally an official hunter. Wow, congratulations. All you need to do now is register with the guild so you can start accepting all those quests. To do that, you need to speak with Master Hojo in the Gathering Hub.
But first...
Hojo, you say? But that can wait. First, we go shopping. You'll be needing the help of other villagers if you want to succeed out in the field. So, follow me.
Let's start there.
Now where should we start? Aha, of course. The Marketeer of Mystery, Kagero the Merchant. Use L to move around, R to dash while moving, can be changed in the options. No. Oh, this just skips this particular screen. Okay. Drop. As a hunter, the goods you can purchase will be a little different. Armor, items, and of course, a hearty pre-hunt meal. Anyway, ask Hinoa to tell you all about it. Now, moment of truth. Does it... Oh, never mind. Dashing? Ah, the weather is so nice today. You.
Oh, hello.
Greetings, Master Crimson. I was just informed that you have been accepted into the guild. Felicitations. Here you will find restorative cures and other such items to aid you on your hunts. I often diversify my stock and provide special offers for hunters too. I think you'll find them most agreeable. Kagero sometimes offers items at half price, and that's why you can pick up some real bargains. I always hold off on buying what I want until the sale, and when it's on, I swoop in like a Rathian on the trail. I have often sensed Lady Hinoa's... other character then. I have often sensed Lady Hinoa's sharp gaze upon my back. Now, I know why. Anyway, Kagero, about those items I asked you to set aside for me? Of course, I'll have them packaged and sent to you at your convenience.
Next.
And that's a wrap. Let's see, where should we go next? Steadfast as steel, Master Hammond the blacksmith. It'd be nice to pay him a visit. Use R to move the camera around. To look around, press L to reset the camera to its default position. Woo! There we go. Can we talk to you more? Only when you have been formally recognized by Guildmaster Hojo are you officially a hunter, correct? I shall await your visit after you're fully officiated. I'm sure my wares will prove useful
See you
on
later.
quests. Fair enough. Smithy. Hinoa, what is it? You can see I'm busy here preparing for the rampage. Now, Master Hammond. This time, I've come to tell you the good news. Crimson has been accepted into the Hunters Guild. The village now has a resident hunter we can all count on. Isn't that great? I see. Well then, Crimson, allow me to congratulate you. The equipment we forge here is what makes a hunter. In part, and can make or break a hunt. It's what represents our village too. A hunter who can't wield Tatara steel isn't fit to fly the banner of Kamura. You'll find whatever you need here. As for crafting and refining gear, well, we can talk about that later.
Yep.
Oh, since we're here, that reminds me. You can hire buddies at the Buddy Plaza up ahead. And Master Hammond's grandson, Iori, manages the place. Why don't you go talk to him later? Capering around with felines and canines. Makes me wonder where I went wrong. Really? I think buddy handling is quite a noble profession, personally. Anyway, Master Hammond, I was wondering if my order was ready yet.
Yeah.
It is. One of my apprentices will deliver to you later.
Last but not least.
Okay, just one more stop and we're done. Let's see.
Yeah.
Sweeter than sweet dongo, it's gotta be Yomigi the chef's tea shop.
Uh-huh.
Yamogi. That's my brain. Wirebug gauge. The wirebug gauge is displayed at the bottom of the screen. Performing wire dashes or silk bind attacks will deplete this gauge. For more information, see wirebug actions in the game controls. Why does it not let me use the control stick? Yeah, over here.
Have a seat.
Oh, woo.
Welcome.
Oh, Crimson!
Congrats.
Hey, I heard the good news. You're a certified hunter now, recognized by the guild and everything. Congrats! Before you head out on a hunt, make sure you stop by and eat some bunny dongo. You'll never taste anything yummier in your life. And they'll get your juices flowing for a hunt. Yomogi's bunny dongo really are yummy. So yummy, in fact, I can't stop eating them on the job.
Yep.
Though just thinking about them gets me all excited and... Ahem. Yomogi, the usual. Please and thank you. Of course, Hinoa. One super duper mega dongo order coming right up.
Thank you.
Crimson, I had a great time on our shopping trip. Thanks for accompanying me. I had the things I ordered from Master Hamon and Kagero delivered to your item box. Ooh, pronunciations. Surprise! It's just a little something for me to celebrate you becoming a hunter. Come back when you're done with your registration thingy, okay? Huh? What about the bunny dongo? Sorry, those are all mine. I'd share her, but a girl's gotta eat. Hey, you should equip a weapon already. I want to see what you look like in your full hunter
What
getup.
do you think?
Great idea. How about you try on that longsword I just got you?
So cool.
So cool! That gear really suits you, Crimson. You must feel a ton braver now, right? Ride that high over to the gathering hub and get yourself registered as a hunter. Once you talk to Master Hojo and get registered, you can start going out on real live hunts as a real live hunter of Kimura. Exciting!
The hub.
I have to wait here for my order, so off you go. I'll be in my usual spot. Come see me when you're done.
Come on.
Okay. What are these items in here? In here. I guess I already have them.
Oh,
This music's already good. Hello?
this is Master Hojo.
Well, hello there, Crimson. You sure took forever to get here. I thought I was gonna croak. Funny, you're on a frog. You are probably well aware that I, Hojo, am the guild master of this exceptional gathering hub. What's that? Your guild registration? Oh, yes. Well, I was getting to it. Before you interrupted me. Had you let me finish, I would have told you that we no longer do things that way. Get with it, young hunter. Yo-ho-ho.
Indeed.
No tests to take or papers to stamp. Just my okay and you're on your way. With that, you are now officially a hunter. Not just any hunter, no. A hunter of Kimura Village. Accept a quest from our dearest Minoto and go hunt some monsters. Yo-ho-ho. About that, as much as I'd like to, I'd have to get this report about the rampage ready for the guild. I'm terribly sorry, but could you talk to Hinoa first, so she can explain quests to you? Yo, Ace! I just overheard the gnarly news. Awesome! Before you run off to see Hinoa, pop over here a second. I gotta check you out in your new threads. Just everyone taking me one way and another.
Hey there. Good to see you.
Looking good, Ace. Grats on becoming a hunter. All that hard work finally paid off. Really happy for you.
Right.
Oh, and before I forget, I gotta tell you about the action bar. The action bar lets you pull off all sorts of actions without opening any menus. Pretty gnarly if you ask me. Let's try it out. Select the camera from the action bar and snap a picture of me. Once you take my picture, let me see it. Pictures can be taken by using the camera from the action bar or custom radial menu. Snapped photos will be saved in both the album in the Hunter's Notes and the album on the home menu. This saving feature can be changed in options. Pictures focused on a monster or endemic life are automatically classified in the album located in the Hunter's Notes. Pressing down on the left stick while aiming with the camera lets you switch between two perspectives, character view and Kohoot view. The picture will be taken from your view, recommended for making the subject bigger or framing a more creative composition. You can have your pet Kohoot take pictures of you. Pose sets and gestures can also be selected from their menu in Kohoot view. During multiplayer, the Kohoot will be visible to other players, giving you a general idea of the camera's position and visible area. Alright, so... up and down on... Oh, there we go. Camera, there we go. Here we are. Oh, whoop. Going off randomly to one side. Okay. There we go.
Hey, hero.
Oh yeah, that's one handsome devil Joe. Yeah. Now that you've gotten acquainted with the action bar, I think it's quest time.
Oh,
But if you're still not confident in your abilities, you can hit up the training area to sharpen them up.
sure thing.
It's just a short boat ride from the Buddy Plaza where Iori and all his furry friends hang out. You can try your hand at all sorts of weapons and skills there. It's a great place to warm up before a big hunt. Alright, I'll quit holding you up. Yunoa's still waiting for you, isn't she? Hunter info in the start menu provides tutorials, hints, basic information, and other valuable things. Information added as the game progresses will be displayed in the tutorial window and chat log. Display settings for the tutorial window can be changed from options. The Hunter info and Hunter notes found in the start menu contain a variety of helpful information, such as an instruction manual outlining basic game information, characteristics of monsters, controls, and weapon use. If you're looking for answers, be sure to look there. Yay.
Hey, listen!
Okay. Yes, I can ride on the doggos! Now how do I dismount? Okay, there we go. Nope. Yeah, I'll figure this out as we go.
It's a good day for
Oh,
a hunt.
Crimson! Already completed your hunter registration? Great! I retrieved your Kohoot from Elder Fugan earlier. It's so cute. You're gonna love it. Kohoots, like buddies, will help you out during quests. But in their own little way. Good to see you there, Army. It's going good. Glad to see you there in the chat. Basically consider this the waiting room while we anticipate Vanilla Soup's getting started with Narita Boy, I believe it is. Kohoots are creatures that are beloved throughout Kimura. The village elder gave you a Kohoot to look after as a pet. If you call your Kohoot from your action bar, it will come and perch on your arm. If a symbol pops up while you have a Kohoot on your arm, push it to have your Kohoot take flight. Maybe something will happen. This feature is unavailable in multiplayer. The pet menu can be opened while a Kohoot is perched on your arm. There, you can swap out outfits and feed your feathered friend. If you feed your Kohoot, they will greet you once you return from your quest. Your Kohoot won't come to greet you in multiplayer. Ah! Well, how about you give your new feathery friend a name? How's Monster Hunter Rise so far? Haven't actually started on any hunts yet. Just going through the basics of the start of the game. Given that is my favorite grass starter, come on. How could I not? Rowlet! Anyway, since my sister is swamped at the moment, I'll go ahead and give you the quest rundown instead. Now that you're a hunter, you'll be in charge of completing the quests that me and Minoto have in our quest lists. Some of these quests, called key quests, have been specially posted by the Hunters Guild. So if you make a point of completing key quests, the Hunters Guild will take note. Oh, and one last thing. Here, take this pedalus Minoto and I made. As you may be aware, petaluses are protection charms woven from a local plant called Ascending Sprig. Pollen created by spirit birds will enhance your petalus, strengthening your abilities. Treat it with care. A petalus is a type of charm bracelet made of woven sending sprigs. In Komura Village, they are typically worn by hunters. Like any other piece of gear, you can only equip one at a time. Petaluses absorb the fragrant pollen from any spirit birds you encounter during a quest, granting you special stat bonuses. You can switch out your petalus from the item box's Manage Equipment option. Try out different types to see which one best suits your style. Seek out spirit birds to maximize their effects. Petaluses can also be switched out from a tent's item box. Oh, I think Minoto should be wrapping up her report right about now. And I need to get back to work myself. Once you're ready, you can start taking quests from either of us. Hold on.
Hold on, you can't go prancing off before my introduction. Crimson, Meow, and congrats on becoming a hunter. If you ever find yourself taking a hub quest, then I, Senri the Mailman, have quite the impertinent info for you. You'll need to go through me to meet up with fellow hunters. Make sure to stop by. Well, I think that about wraps up everything. It wraps everything up. Time to start monster hunting!
That cat can talk! No, not what I wanted. You. There has to be some way of me figuring this out. Crafting list. No. Enter info. Moving around, camera, settings, start menu is plus. You'll find detailed information on recommended combos and every command in the weapon controls of the Hunter's Notes. Acquiring items with A after sheathing an item. By pressing A, you can harvest nearby plants, nuts, bugs, mushrooms, bones, honey, and spider webs. Pressing A near mining outcrops will also allow you to mine them. After you've slain a monster, stand near it and press A to begin carving parts from it. Holding A allows you to continue to carve parts. The number of times you can carve varies per monster. Whenever you pick up or transport a large rock or a monster egg, both of your hands will be completely occupied. Some types of terrain do not allow for wall running. These areas are visually distinct and are usually covered in ice or running water. You can traverse small differences in elevation without having to press any buttons. If you run Revade off a short ledge, you'll perform a jump. No idea how I use that though yet. Wirebug action is not in this menu yet. Okay, item bar. Action bar, still working through that. To use the items and crafting recipes registered to your custom radial menu, open it by holding L and selecting a shortcut with the R stick. Each loadout can be configured with its own combination of menus for a total of 32 shortcuts. Interesting. Okay. Wait. The white hand moves one tick closer to it every minute. Orange hand is your time limit. Quests with no time limit will have an infinity symbol. Status icons indicating status effects are displayed to the right of your name. Status effects vary greatly. They can be positive as well as negative. Health and stamina gauge. Green bar is your health gauge. Run out of health and you'll faint. When you faint, you'll be taken back to the main camp. Sharpness Gauge. When armed with a melee weapon, a sword-shaped sharpness gauge will display on the screen. The color and appearance of this gauge changes as your weapon gets duller from attacking, and your attacks become easier to deflect. Lost sharpness can be restored by using a whetstone. Ammo display. You can only load so many shots in your bowgun at once, as indicated by the ammunition icons on the screen. When you run out of ammo, you'll see the word reload. Before you can fire again, you'll need to, reload. What is that? That was weird. Almost looked like someone just hopped into chat. Doesn't necessarily look like it, but fair enough. When armed with a bow, you'll have access to a variety of coatings. The coating you have equipped and the remaining amount of coatings left in your item pouch are displayed in the ammo coatings bar. Map is right there. White tent symbols are camps, monsters, buddies, traps, and placed items, as well as severed tails are displayed too. Quest objectives are also denoted during special quests. In controls. It's not showing wire bug actions. Of course. Look around village. Oh, would you look at that? Fast travel. Gathering hub, hub prep area, gathering hub entrance, village entrance, your room. Never hurts to save at any given moment, even if I have autosave on. I have so much to learn from this game. Crafting is the delicate art of fusing two items to make another. You can craft items from the start menu or from the item box in your house. You can also use the auto-craft function to automatically combine materials when you pick up the required items. The crafting list command lets you choose a recipe from your crafting list and then create that item. You can also configure the auto-craft settings from the crafting list. Potion, Mega Potion, First Aid Med Plus, Antidote, Herbal Medicine, Catalyst. Let's see. Potion and honey, herbs, First Aid Med and honey, Antidote herb, Antidote and blue mushroom, bitter bug and honey. Need to figure out what each of these do. Immunizer boosts your natural ability to heal. Removes all traces of poison and restores a slight amount of health. Cure for poison and venom. Restores a moderate amount of health. Supply weapon, whatever. A small amount of health. Immediately removes any foam or webbing on your body. Works with other materials to enhance their effects. Yeah, so much is getting thrown at you at once, a bit overwhelming. Yeah. Especially given that this is my first monster. Reduces a cloud that heals you anyone... Is that a grammatical error? Produces a cloud that heals you, anyone nearby. Is it you and anyone nearby? Produces a cloud that cures poison and heals you a bit. Herbal powder. Energy drink. A guild-approved beverage that boosts your stamina. Helps shake off sleep, too. Dash juice reduces stamina depletion for a period of time, as well as restoring a bit of stamina. Demon drug. What? Boosts your attack power by filling you with, guess what? Demonic strength. Mysterious powder, when dispersed, temporarily strengthens attacks. Armor skin boosts your defense by turning your skin as hard as rock. Large barrel bombs, gunpowder, dung bombs, sonic bomb, flash bomb, poison snake bomb. Barcaster instantly transports you to the nearest camp, can also be used during battles. Deodorant, an item that cures stench, Hellfire Blight, and Blast Blight when thrown down. Strength booster. Poisoned meat. Raw meat that poisons whatever it eats makes great bait for traps. Tinged meat. Paralyzes. Puts to sleep. A net. Hardy net that can support weight without breaking. Perfect for pitfall traps. Pitfall traps. A trap for catching certain large monsters. Is tripped by a heavy weight. Shock trap, trank bomb, trank ammo. Power coating increases the attack power of arrows. Pierce ammo, coatings. Different bombs. I'll figure out what these are as I go along. Exploding kunai, what? Yeah. Nick Robinson found the Animal Crossing typo. Crimson found the Monster Hunter typo. Thank you. Item pouch. Currently have 6 potions, 6 antidotes, 10 food rations, 3 raw meat, and 99 empty files. Regular old empty file. Nothing more, nothing less. Interesting. As pleasant as this music is, the game audio is a tad bit loud. I'll turn that down. Sorry about that. Just let me know when I'm good. Or if it needs to go up a bit. I'll figure out some of the radio menu stuff as I go. So either talk to Hinoa or Minoto.
How about this weather?
Well, hello there, Crimson. Ready to... Wait, no. I just realized something. Hold on. Master Utsushi has called for you. Looks like it's time for some basic training. That's good. Thank you. He was so pumped up about being a real instructor, he kept going on and on about being ready to thrash. And it seems Elder Fugen may have had a hand in it as well, although I was told to keep that a part of secret. I suspect they've been racking their brains to think of a way to help your hunting career. How sweet. I've added Utsushi's request to the quest list. Accept it whenever you're ready, but make sure you are ready first, okay? When you are, just head through the quest gate to begin. Now, let's dive into the quest
A
list.
special quest has been added.
Talk to one of the twins in either the village or gathering hub to accept a quest. To join hub quests posted by other hunters, use the quest board. Once you've accepted a quest, you can either press the R stick or accept another quest to cancel your current one. When accepting a hub quest, select Accept via Join Request to allow hunters in other lobbies to join your quest while in progress. This is disabled for village quests and during local play. Press ZR after accepting a quest, or A at a quest gate to depart. If you're hunting in a party with others, make sure everyone is prepped for the hunt before setting off. There's actually something I would like to take care of first. It involves you, Kagero.
Oh, hello.
You can spend money at the market to acquire useful items. The selection will expand as your hunter rank increases. You can also sell any unwanted materials and decorations for money there. Let's see selection. We currently have 1,000 Z. Not sure what kind of currency that's supposed to be. Potions, antidote, small barrels, large barrels, and barrel bombs. Trap tool. Gunpowder. And then organizing it individually. Okay? Wait, item box.
Anything catch your fancy?
Okay, that can be added into the item box. I'm gonna finish up some work, so I'll just be lurking here for a bit. No problem. In the meantime, Amiibo! Oh, I've been waiting for this one. Scan Amiibo figures to get up to 3 lottery entries per day. A single Amiibo can be used for 1 entry per day. Also, some Amiibo figures grant a special one-time only prize for you to claim when you scan them. We're going to be handling the one-time only rewards. So, got my Joy-Con here since I am otherwise using a Switch GameCube controller. And scanning in, the amiibo was successfully read. Amiibo lottery or claim bonuses. Let's claim bonuses. You received Sinister Seal Hunter Layered Armor Set. Now let's see. Where? Hold on a second. Gotta find where I put that other one. Okay. Managed to find my Palamute one, so... What am I doing? Can't scan it yet. Stop using this amiibo. You will need to read the amiibo to use it again. Yes. Palamute. There we go. Not the lottery. Sinister Seal. Palamute Layered Armor Set. And then... Right, I had my Palico right here. Yep, there it is. Yep. Stop using, yes. I do like to forget that. I'm still getting used to this. Claim bonuses for that. Sinister Seal Palico Layered Armor Set. So, the entire purpose of taking care of that amiibo stuff, I think you're gonna like.
Again.
Because I think I'm gonna like it too. How... No. Can I go back to my house? Visiting your room in multiplayer will allow you to enter the lobby host's room. Some housekeeper functions are not available during multiplayer. While playing in multiplayer, the background music selected by the lobby host via their housekeeper will play in the lobby. If you would like your own background music to play, you can change this from lobby background music settings. You can store various hunting items and equipment in your item box. Make sure your items are in order and your equipment is up to snuff before facing off against a fearsome monster. Layered armor does not function like normal equipment, but instead allows you to change the look of your hunter without affecting your stats. To select or change your layered armor, navigate to the layered armor settings in the item box. Layered armor setups can be registered just as you would an equipment loadout. Layered armor settings. So, currently have the Kimura hand scarf, Kimura garb, Kimura braces, Kimura obi, and Kimura leggings. Sinister Seal mask, garb, braces, obi, and greaves. The Magnamalo amiibo unlocks a layered armor set that makes you look like a Magnamalo, the signature monster of the game. Whoa, okay, that's sick. Yes. And the crazy thing is... wait. What is this specifically? Okay, this is just settings. Never mind. How... Oh. It would seem we have access to every single weapon variety in the game. Definitely a lot of freedom for weapon usage, but again, this is my very first Monster Hunter game. I have no idea what weapon variety I would gravitate closer towards. So for now, well, we'll at least take a look at every other weapon, but our default is a longsword. So, Great Sword, the Kimura Cleaver. That is a gigantic blade. Sword and Shield. Sword on the back, shield on the right arm. Lance. Bigger shield. Enormous lance sticking out from right behind us. Hammer. It's a pretty big hammer. Switch axe. Insect glaive. We have multiple ones. Kimura glaive. Cauldron. And Mauldron. Oh, whoa, wait a second. You have to pick different bug-like drones? Something to look into, I guess. Heavy bow gun. It's a dragon head! Bow. Ooh. Light bow gun. Interesting. Summer Thunder. Good to see you there in the chat. Thanks for... what am I trying to say? Thanks for deciding to check out my stream. I really appreciate it. Oh, I'm not even noticing the stats on the side. Different defenses and resistances. 5-piece bonus. How you liking Monster Hunter? Haven't gotten into any quests just yet, but so far, pretty good, yeah. Really just taking a look at the weapons before I go on my first hunt. Ooh. Charge blade. Hunting horn. What in the world? That's a zany weapon. Gun lance. Ooh. And dual blades. I really hope I like that kind of weapon, because I've always kind of liked dual weapons as a concept. But until I get more familiar with the game, we're sticking with the default Kimura blade. The longsword blade. Now... Okay. Now, how in the world do I change... Housekeeper?
Ah, Meowster! A pleasure to be of service. I have been sent from the Hunters Guild to act as your personal housekeeper. A housekeeper is someone who takes care of tasks so that a hunter may prepare for their hunt in comfort and style. If you require something to be done in your stead, I'll be happy to take on a range of tasks. I shall do my very best to wait on you, Pa, and... Pa. If you need any tasks done, please feel free to send them my way. I'm always here at your service.
Room customization, gallery, story cutscenes, monster intros, and locale intros. You can change the hanging scrolls, decorations, and pictures in your room. Speak to the housekeeper and select Change Room Interior to start decorating. You can get hanging scrolls and decorations to spruce up your room from village facilities. Picture frames can also be filled with any pictures you've taken yourself. It's that one by the looks of it. No signs of trinkets. Photos. Okay. But that still doesn't change what I'm trying to find. Wait. Buddy board? The buddy board allows you to select up to 2 buddies to accompany you on your quest, as well as manage their equipment. All things buddy can be configured here. Look through the options for yourself to find out more. It does not function like normal equipment, but instead allows you to change the look of your buddy's current armor without changing its effect. Change your buddy's layered armor from layered armor settings at the buddy board. Layered armor setups can be registered just as you would an equipment loadout. Exit the tutorial. Alicos, let's... register that loadout. And Palamutes. Alright, and now let's change our buddies here into their Sinister Seal armor, courtesy of the Monster Hunter Rising Evo. Let's see. Yep. Aren't you just an angry-looking little kitten? Oh my gosh, the claws! Whoa! And Palamute. Oh, it's an angry-looking tiger. Oh, that is an angry kitty tiger dog. Loadouts. Let's save those. Ooh. Oh, right. That's how you do that. Okay. Now we're done. Oh, we're all kitted out. Look at my angry dragon dog. My dragon cat, too. Like, it looks like a tiger, but it's a dog. Ah. I wish I knew how to interact with you. Uh-oh. Hello, Rowlet. Pet our little owl buddy. Alright, off you go. Aw, he's over there! Rice Ball Artist, Seihaku. You're a real hunter now. You definitely look pretty slick carrying around that big weapon. Slick with the weapon? Excuse me. Can I hold it? No? Oh, man. When Komitsu saw you earlier, she was like, wow, Crimson looks so cool. Guess she only digs hunters. It's a big deal. Chefs are cool too. I'm always making rice balls for her. I mean, not that I care.
I make rice balls for everybody. That's my job. There's nothing special about her. Sure. Young love. For the sake of fast travel, let's check out the Buddy Plaza. Ooh. Greetings and salutations! I'm Shirube, and I run the Buddy Plaza here. Welcome. Meow that you're a bona fide hunter, allow me to welcome you to the Buddy Plaza. Buddy handler Yori will give you the rundown on all things Buddy. If you hire a buddy, you'll get a trusty battle companion to aid in all your hunting endeavors. Feline Chief Kogarashi is top cat when it comes to managing the Meowcenaries. You can count on any buddies you have on standby to hunt for materials while you're hunting monsters. This ferry goes to the training area. What? Just because you're a hunter now doesn't mean you can start slacking on training. And Rondine here is a trader from outside Komura. Every good hunter needs a stock of good items. No matter how obscure, she'll probably have what you're looking for. You'll find the buddy board here, where you can manage your buddies. There are more like it all over the village. Maybe you've already seen one. If you hire any buddies from Iori, you can manage them here. Anyway, every day the buddies here work their tails off to get better and stronger. That's about all I've got for you. If you want to know more, you'll have to talk to everyone yourself. The area where all buddy-related facilities are located is called the Buddy Plaza. Here you can hire and train buddies, as well as obtain monster materials and a variety of other things. Everything here has to do with buddies, so hire one and look around. Okay. What are you two doing over there? You're just as welcome here as I am. Let's actually give the training area a go, just so we understand how our longsword even works. No sense going on a hunt if I have absolutely no clue what I'm doing. Ooh. Ballistas. Cannon. Moving targets. Interesting. You can practice using a weapon by attacking objects in the training area. Different weapons can be tested this way by changing them at your item box. Any ammo and coatings compatible with the equipped weapon can also be tried out without using them up. The actions of some facility objects can be changed. To adjust the settings according to your needs, you can talk to Sekirei, the trainer, or change them from the training options in the start menu. Longsword. X is an overhead slash, X and A is a fade slash, A is a thrust, and ZR is Spirit Blade 1. And then a couple of basic combos there. Let's see what we got. Ooh, great wire bug. Whoa! Okay, wasn't expecting that. What do I do? Oh boy. Fling me back? Ah! Okay. So...
B seems to be a roll. And you can directionally change it with control stick. Okay. L is still target. Okay. Oh, wait, no, I did. Well, I guess it doesn't matter that much. It doesn't use it up. For a second, I was like, what just happened? Use a crouch. Stop doing that. I'm really gonna need to learn how not to do that. Right, pressing and holding L opens up the shortcuts. Infinite throwing kunais. Interesting. Writing. Whetstone for sharpening. Good to know. Is the Bellvine? I need to stop doing that. There, maybe now I'm not going to accidentally use my potions. Okay. So X readies up my weapon. Oh, there we go. ZR is trying to figure out how to use that. Oh, it seems there's a timer of sorts. Okay. Oh, I see what this sheath combo is supposed to do. It is X and ZR, then B to dodge, and then X and ZR again. Okay. I think this might specifically be for target practice. Okay, slide. Okay, let's head back into the village.
I have a special quest for you.
Okay, urgent quest. Back to basics. Complete each of Master Utsushi's tasks. Reward 120Z, no environment info. Locale, shrine ruins, time limit 50 minutes. Other monsters, Kelby, Bulfongo, Gajo, Gargua, Bayline, Banahabra, I'm pronouncing that right, Alteroth, and Bombagi. Okay.
Don't forget to eat.
Hopefully I have figured this weapon out enough to be ready. Oh boy. I feel like I'm gonna get murked.
These halls of worship, once so bustling, now home to monsters, stalking and rustling. Hunters beware, not weights but despair.
Hanging in there?
Yo, Ace, what's up? Accepted my quest, huh? Nice. Come over here and we'll get started.
Welcome!
50 minutes on the clock.
Ready to thrash?
Congrats again on making Hunter. A whole new life awaits. I can see it in your eyes that you're ready to thrash. But let's do a little quest refresher first. Cool? Let's start with our camp here. This is your tent. Here you can change your equipment and weapons, or organize your items. If you want to bail on your current loadout, you're free to switch out your gear instead. That over there is the supply box. It's full of useful items that'll aid you during a quest. And everything in there is provided by the guild, so feel free to take and use whatever you want. And that's it for the camp. Let's move on to the next part. I'll meet you down by the river past the ledge. If you get lost, just look for my icon on your map. Make sure your inventory is in order before leaving for a hunt. Manage your items with the item box menu, change equipment, and switch skills, access the buddy board, and eat meals. On each hunt, you are provided with hunting items stored in the supply box. The supply box is located only at the main camp. View the map in the bottom left to check the location of things in the area. Triangles indicate players' current locations. White tent symbols are camps. Oh, we went over this before. Press L to zoom in on the map and view endemic life, gathering points, and other icon categories specified in the detailed map settings. Note this can be configured from game settings within options. You can view a detailed map from the start menu. The detailed map displays the precise location of endemic life and gathering points, and allows you to show or hide items based on category. You can also toggle the display level of the map. Press X on the detailed map to open the icon list. In addition to reviewing what icons on the map mean, you can highlight an icon and press A to make only that icon show on the map. The icon list can be very helpful for finding specific things. Okay, what is in here? The Hunters Guild will sometimes send you helpful items to your supply box. Don't forget to split these with your allies if you're hunting in a party. You cannot take supply items back with you to the village. So there are first aid meds, easy rations, more files, ammo, spread ammo, and power coating. Okay. Oop. Ooh, what do we have here? We went over this earlier. Now let's see. Some herbs. Woo! Here we go. Roll right at the bottom. Okay. Still trying to figure out how to use these wire bugs or whatever. That is how.
Hey, hero.
Hey, up here. All right, let's talk wire bugs. These bodacious bugs are a must in any hunt. Use them right, and you'll be able to zip around and pretty much everywhere you want to go, even on top of this boulder. Give it a shot. At least we figured out how to do it now. A variety of actions can be performed using the extraordinary creature that is the wire bug. Perform rapid aerial maneuvers with wire dash, whip out weapon-specific gambits with silk bind, or regain composure with wire fall. An exhausted wire bug will recover over time. and can then be used again. The degree of consumption and time needed to recover vary for every action. Capturing a wild wire bug will temporarily increase the gauge by 1. A technique commonly used by Kimura hunters, wire dashing. Use wire bugs to zip through the air and quickly reach your target. While holding ZL, press X to move vertically, press A to move forward, and press ZR to move where you are aiming. Wire dashes can be sequenced or can initiate wall running if facing a wall. So ZL and then X, A, or ZR. Good to know. Each weapon has its own unique silk bind action using a wire bug. These cannot be used with your weapon sheathed. To use it, draw your weapon. Hold ZL as a blade master or R as gunner, then press X or A. Each weapon type has its own skill, so experimentation is recommended. The well-traveled hunter's technique, wall running. Perform a wire dash while facing a wall to initiate a wall run, using the left stick to maneuver. During a wall run, hold down R to continue running, consuming stamina. You can also wall run while climbing ivy, holding R and maneuvering with the L stick.
Yo, my favorite pupil.
Hey, look at that! You're a natural!
Yeah.
Next, let's talk buddies. Today I brought my Palico and Palamute, Flash and Rumble, with me. They'll be lending you a paw for this part of the training. First, try mounting Rumble, my Palamute. Palamutes are swift as the wind, so if a monster gives you the slip, hop on your barking buddy. Alright, I'll be waiting for you up the trail. Meet me there! When accompanied by a Palamute, you'll have access to the Let Me Ride command, allowing for ride transport within a locale. Hop on your Palamute and you'll arrive at your destination in no time. There are 2 ways to ride a Palamute, holding down A while near a Palamute, or issue the Let Me Ride command from your action bar. Try it out. Riding your Palamute is a great way of getting around faster. Palamute riding controls. Use left stick to move around, hold R to dash forward, press ZR to jump, press ZL and use the left stick to drift while dashing, press X to attack, press B to dismount, and press B to perform a jumping dismount while dashing. Recovery items, whetstones, and some other items can be used while riding a Palamute. When riding, select a usable item from the item bar and press Y to use it. Try it out. It can be pretty handy.
Give it a try. Listen up.
Alright. What is this? Wire bug.
Attention, please.
Oh god, press A to grab it. Okay. Endemic life list updated. Bleh. Ooh, honey. Young. Herbs. Okay, going good so far. Hey, check out this yellow spear bird. If you touch one, its pollen will enhance that good luck charm you're wearing. You're petalous. When that happens, the scent of the pollen surrounds your petalous and boosts your stats. Since this little guy is yellow, it'll increase your stamina. Similarly, spear birds of other colors will boost other stats. Pretty gnarly if you ask me. The effect is only active during the current quest, but you can be sure as shurikens that they are worth using.
Yeah.
Oh, and that's a clothfly over there. Clothflies are one of many creatures you'll come across out in the field. We call these little guys endemic life. The powder these floaty friends spread can boost your defense. There's lots of other endemic life out there that can boost your hunts in different ways. Have a look around for other endemic life, and then play around with them to see what kinds of effects they have. Okay, just a little bit more. Follow me. Endemic life refers broadly to all small life forms that inhabit an area. Some endemic life can be used like items to provide lasting buffs to you during a quest. These include perma-buffers and hunting helpers, which can come in handy when used effectively. Some of these life forms are rather rare and potent. They are worth seeking out. Speaking of... Flashfly.
Let's see.
Attention, please!
There you are.
Ready to thrash?
Right on, Ace. Got the hang of riding Palamutes already? Still working on it.
Yeah!
They're super helpful buddies, especially when you need to cover a lot of ground. You can even tell them to attack while you're riding them. But their attacks won't be as strong as yours, so when you're ready to get down to business, it's best to dismount. Oh, looks like we got ourselves some monsters nearby. How are your health and stamina looking? Be sure to keep tabs on your status while out in the field.
thing.
When you're ready, let's head up this way. It's time to really get this show on the road. The green bar is your health gauge. Run out of health and you'll faint. Yeah, we saw this. Yellow bar is your stamina gauge, which drains when you perform various actions. Stamina refills naturally, but the length of your stamina gauge may shrink over time. Consume food items or rations to replenish it. Coming in contact with a spirit bird during a quest will increase your maximum health and stamina. The amount by which they increase will vary based on the pedalist you have equipped. So what? Peeper sex. Where the world are you? Stamina use down. Interesting. Oh, that's right. Okay.
Let's do this! If it isn't Kimura's brightest flame.
I thought I had links disabled. Guess someone decided to work around. Be very wary with that link, guys, just to be sure. Gnarly! A pack of Izuchi. Alright, here's 3 of them. Go take them out for me. Don't hold back just because they're small now. They can be skillful and ruthless. Just remember your training, and you'll be golden. What training? Now ready your weapon, nice and steady, and take them down one attack at a time. Okay.
Excellent! That's my ace!
There we go.
Hey, hero!
Sweet! Awesome job there, Ace. Oh, and don't forget to harvest materials from monsters. They can be used for upgrades at the smithy. When you're done carving, come see me. Alright, now where'd they go?
Go!
No, yeah. Get off. Okay. Carve.
Let's see.
Izuchi tails. Izuchi pelt. Here's that 3rd one.
Gotcha.
Dragon strike nut. Used to make wyvern ammo. Interesting. There you are.
Here we go.
Good job!
Another Izuchi tail. What is this? I wonder. Oh, this was what I was catching on. camera. Tack up. That would help. Another wire bug. Oh, only a limit of 3, I guess.
Good to see you.
Your dog works as your partner? That looks awesome. Yep, Palamutes. Though I'm using this guy's for the sake of this tutorial quest. Just as I expected from my star pupil. That was an incredible hunt. If there's something you think you could have done better, don't worry. After all, you're just getting started. Now then, let's head back to the camp. It looks like we're kind of far away from it. No big deal, yo. Use fast travel and you'll be back at camp in no time. I'm gonna go ahead. See you there. Y button? What? Y. Fast travel. Press and hold, okay. Yeah, ninja vanish.
I'm back.
Alright.
I've been waiting for you.
Congratulations! You've completed this basic training quest.
Sure thing.
I'm now proud to send you out into the field as a full-fledged hunter.
Right.
You've learned well, but keep in mind, Elder Fugen and I expect much from you. If you ever feel like going over your basic training again, all you need to do is accept this quest from Hinoa. I'd be happy to guide you through it again. Woo!
Victory! Hey.
10 more seconds. What is this, though? Quest complete. Send items to your item box. So, 3 things of raw meat, monster bone, twisted remains, herb, spiderweb, dragon strike nut, parashroom. Okay. Kimura amulet. Interesting. Well, Crimson, I see Utsushi's little quest was no match for you. Yeah, I expected nothing less. What you learned today is the very essence of hunting. Wherever the hunt takes you, these lessons will always hold true. Now, Hinoa should have some Hinoa should have some 1-star quests ready for you. Well, get to it, and happy hunting. Okay, Army, take a look at my dog and my cat. They're dressed up like me. My dog is now a tiger. The same can be said of my cat. Good to see you, Crimson. How's the hunting life treating you? There's something I'd like you to do, on top of your normal monster hunting duties, that is. If you ever hear of any villager having trouble, I want you to lend him an ear. If you can help, lend him a hand too. I know it's all sudden and all, but don't worry. I got something nice and easy to get you used to it. I need you to bring me something. Think you can do that? Come back and see me when you're ready. The dog looks amazing. Yes, it does. Requests are a type of side quest from people around the village, indicated by a blue speech bubble. By slaying small monsters, delivering items, or otherwise fulfilling the villagers' wishes, you will receive various rewards. Remember to talk to the person after completing their request. Deliveries require that you deliver an item to the requester. By talking to the requester, you can view your list of deliveries and hand over the items by pressing A. Account items are automatically delivered when gathered. A well-done steak. Reward is a potion. Fulfilling requests is part and parcel of a hunter's work. Here, try tackling mine. Alright.
Get hunted.
Hammond, what do you have? Fail to take your means of protection seriously, and you won't last long out in the field. You can imagine why. Improve your armor by upgrading it here at my smithy. Make sure to bring the needed armor spheres with you. I'll start you off with a few as a beginner's gift. Use them to upgrade your gear. This is a facility where you can use the materials you've gathered to upgrade and forge new equipment. Round up all your quest rewards and monster bits and bring them to the smithy to get your gear in order. You can register any equipment that you'd like to forge or upgrade to a wish list at the smithy. Once you collect all the materials needed for a wish list item, you will be notified with a message. Hover over any equipment within the forge or upgrade screens, then press Y and select Add to Wish List to add that item to a wish list. What can we do? Weapons can be created at the smithy. Select a weapon and forge it to create it from scratch, or upgrade it to a stronger form using that weapon as a base. In either case, both materials and money are needed. The required materials and stat increases will vary depending on the selected weapon. Upgraded weapons can be rolled back to their original state. Choose a weapon with a yellow arrow icon next to it from the smithy's weapon tree, and select rollback to return the weapon to the way it was prior to upgrading. Material spent for the upgrade will be recouped, some as scraps if material type upgrades were used. Forged weapons cannot be rolled back. So basically that is being able to reset like everything, being able to start from scratch. I do know that some skill trees for like different RPGs have a similar mechanic. Let's see. Need ore for that. Sure. Iron ore. Monster bones. Okay. These supposed to make them look different? So the different weapons we can forge, beyond just upgrading the Kimura blade itself: iron katana, serrated jaw, and bone scythe. Hey, Soup, good to see you there in the chat. Basically, you can consider this the waiting room for when you start up your stream. And I'm still trying to figure out the basics of what I'm doing.
Forge and are upgraded.
Those look interesting.
My hammer's ready.
I wonder. Upgrade armor. Heard this was really good. I have too. Every armor piece has a level. Use armor spheres to add the upgrade points required to level a piece up. This will improve the item's defense without changing its appearance. The maximum level of each piece of armor will vary, and its level cap will increase as you progress. In addition, different armor spheres will grant different amounts of points. To the Kimura headscarf.
Haste makes waste. Take all the time you need.
Gotcha. What do you need? No problem.
Honestly, thinking of buying it myself, to be honest. I wouldn't mind that, because that would give me more people to play alongside with online. Oh, and just as a heads up, guys, might try Monster Hunter World first, though, considering that's free on PS5. Not a shabby idea. To clarify... Oh, where was I trying to go again? Oh, I lost my train of thought. Dang it. Because I know I was talking about... well, I would like to be able to do online play. Oh, now I remember where my train of thought was going. I would definitely love to try online play. Mainly because Monster Hunter Rise is the first Nintendo Switch game to be using the brand new online servers that Nintendo got after about a decade of having the exact same online servers. So there's definitely a lot to check out with that new online server. Just see how good the quality is versus what Nintendo players have been dealing with from the Wii, the Wii U, and the Switch up to this point. Just on my way home? Nice. Yes, Nintendo got new online servers. Monster Hunter Rise is the first to use that new server. So definitely worth considering. Interesting. Bullfungo pelts. Warm pelts.
Right, let's get cracking.
No problem.
Wait.
Gotcha.
I'll hold off on forging armor. Kinsects for insect glaives. Kinsects are used with insect glaives. You can purchase kinsects at the smithy to fill out your collection. Kinsects' effects are explained in the insect glaives construction controls. Cauldron and Maldron. Blunt attacks. 72 power, 6 speed, 8 heal. Bonus. Kinsect bonus is heal. Attack type Severing. Okay. Yeah. Just the one Petalus that we have. Health up 30. Stamina up 30, attack up 5, and defense up 10. Hopefully I figure out what those mean soon. Interesting. Something to look into later.
Village is in your hands.
Alright,
Yo,
Hey Crimson, I heard you're a hunter now. Congratulations. With the rampage on the way, Master Hamon's really busy. Hopefully I'll figure out how to drive Lurkin. No problem there, Soup. I totally get it. Which means my apprenticeship is on hold for now. Well, with all this free time, I can focus on mustering up the courage to talk to my beloved Hinoa. Oh, Hinoa, shining light of all Kimura, my ray of sunshine. She can't hear me, can she? Hopefully not. Figuring out what else is around here. Umbrella Merchant Hinami.
How are things?
Hey, Crimson! Is it true that you're a hunter now? Wow, that's so cool! Listen, I see everyone who comes in and out of Komura since my shop is parked in front of the main gates. You can count on me to keep a keen eye on things in Komura while you're out hunting, okay?
Good luck. Hey.
Top secret mission from Elder Fugen. Closing the village gates if the rampage gets too close to Komura. He said, and I quote, "The safety of Komura is in your very hands." He even had this proud twinkle in his eye.
Leave it to me.
Just a regular NPC by the looks of it. Invisible walls! Kanon Master, Inukai.
Oh, hey.
Or Inukai. Hey, Crimson, I hear you've made Hunter. That's great timing, you know, with the rampage and all. Too bad I'm not very handy with a weapon. I can't protect a village the same way you can. The canines I've trained can take up arms and go out there with you, brave as can be in my stead. If you're interested in hiring more canines as buddies, go talk to Iori in the buddy
See
pit.
you.
Okay. What do you have to say, Senri?
Hello there. Hello there, Crimson. Been waiting on ya. Got some info that's vital. No, crucial. No. Paramount. Were you just about to hit up the gathering hub so you can get a hunting party together? Yeah, about that. I've got some bad news for you. You see, when the rampage is near, it's forbidden for hunters to leave Komura. And outside hunters won't be able to enter either. In other words, Komura is offline. But if you want to form a party, I have a special type of message I can send to get hunters to hightail it here. If I send the message, Komura will be online, and hunters will be... If I send the message, Komura will be online, and hunters will be able to enter. Just don't ask me how it works. I couldn't understand it myself. Something to do with... spider webs? Yeah. Anywho, come to me whenever you want to swap between offline and online. By the way, did you talk with Minoto about online quests yet? If you haven't, better get your tail in gear so you can go hunting with all your friends. Thank you. Komitsu, the Sweet Tooth. Are you a real hunter now, Crimson? You are? Wow! Congratulations! Really? These candy apples are super yummy, but they won't help you hunt better or anything. But I get so many more customers when you come say hi to me, Crimson. I bet you have some sort of special power that helps bring in customers and stuff. So come talk to me a lot, please. That'd be nice. No worries. What is this? Canteen. Canteen. Okay. Shika the poet. Or Shiika. Shiika. Oh, hello, Crimson. You're officially a hunter now? Congratulations. Your physical aptitude was always superior to your intellect. Hunting suits you well, I think. I'm going to keep making poetry, putting my emotions into words, just as I've always done. Komura Hunter, before your weapon unsheaths, grill your steak well done. Ah, haikus! I see. Poem dedicated to you. Lovely, isn't it? A cinch for a poet of my caliber. My prodigious ability scares me sometimes. More so than the rampage, to be honest.
Goodbye.
Novice Hunter, Taishi.
Good to see you.
Or Taishi. I heard you became an official hunter of Komura! I started studying under Master Utsushi so I can become a hunter myself. I'm like training real hard. Hey, since you've been training under Master Utsushi longer than me, is it okay if I call you Chief? That sounds cool, right?
Back to training.
Yeah, I guess. Whatever. Shiratama the tea dealer.
Heave. Meow. Heave.
Yeah, what? Tuck, what are you doing? Or Tux. Tux, yes, that is the name of my Palamute. Pounding those bloody dongo. Okay. and Hinako, the tea dealer.
Meow! Oh! Meow! Oh! Pounding those bunny dongo!
Okay then. Suriki the sailor. Crimson! Wow, you've changed so much I can hardly even recognize you. Oh, a hunter now, are ya? Even got a fancy weapon, too. It suits ya. Wonder what Pops would say if he saw ya. He's off wandering around somewhere like always. I'll have to send him a letter. Sorry, no time for chit-chat. Gotta haul this over to the steelworks pronto. Later. No worries. Let's... Alright, time to... Army, gonna shower, be back after. No worries. Hopefully there is someone in the chat right now who is going to witness this. Alright. Calling in my Kohoot, Rowlet! Doesn't really look like a Rowlet, but you get it. Send Kohoot flying with my right trigger.
Later.
So much charm in this game. Oh my gosh. Anything over here? No. Oh, the gate is right here. Duh. Alright, now for more quests. Feel bad that I haven't been doing much of that, given that that's the point of the game. But we'll get started on that now. Hey, and welcome back! How'd everything go with Master Utsushi's quest? I know, the basics are... well, basic. But you gotta have a sturdy foundation before you can build, right? Take Bunny Dongo, for example. Yomogi puts as much effort into selecting ingredients as she does preparing them. Anyway, I know you're not here to talk Dongo. You're here to talk quests. And lucky for you, I've got some 1-star quests ready to go. You know, questing is kind of like climbing a mountain. Keep completing them, and before you know it, you'll be at the top. Just like a mountain, there's more than one way to the top. Pick the quests right for you, and forge your own path. But you're gonna stay right here and listen to me. Blabber about Bunny Dongo if you don't hurry up and pick a quest.
How about this weather,
As you complete quests from the village and gathering hub, the Hunters Guild will permit you to take on more and more quests. The quest's difficulty is indicated by star icons. The more stars, the harder it is. Upon completing a certain number of key quests, which are carefully selected by the Hunters Guild, you will be eligible to take on very important urgent quests. Completing urgent quests will unlock the next quest level. You'll find that some villagers have special requests or specific quests that they'd like you to complete for them. So do talk to anyone you see with a yellow speech bubble above their head. Anything they ask of you will be listed as a quest at the village or gathering hub's quest counter. There are special quests in which you can learn hunting fundamentals and techniques, such as wyvern riding. They can be accepted from the village quest counter at any time. Optional sub-quests are side quests available from both quest counters and can be completed any number of times. You may accept up to 5 at once, and you can claim your rewards from either of the quest maidens. Forfeiting a sub-quest erases progress. So, gather honey 3 times, 30 Kimura points and an armor sphere. Same thing for 4 mushrooms, 3 insects, acquire 4 perma buffers, hunt 1 large monster, slay 8 smaller monsters, break large monster parts 3 times, will get you 30 Kimura points, a sonic bomb, and a jumbo bone, and complete 2 quests in the shrine ruins. 60 Chimera points, 2 armor spheres, and 2 twisted remains. Let's go with honey, insects, small monsters, perma buffers, and shrine roads.
Here's the quest list.
All right, learning to ride. That is wyvern riding. Learn how to capture. Let's see. Let's start with roly-poly lanterns. Reward money 240Z, no environment info, 50 minutes in the shrine ruins. Kelby, Bolfongo, Gajo, Gargwa, Izuchi, Rogi, Jagras, and
If you can't pick one, just go take a
Bombaji.
stroll or even a nap. Slow and steady wins the race. Be careful out there.
Alright. And I will figure out how to interact with my Palico and Palamute eventually. But we have a quest to go on. Okay, 50 minutes, let's go. Upon initially visiting a new location, your map for that area will be obscured by fog. This fog will be dispelled as you explore the locale. Unknown monsters, or monsters that you've never hunted before, are indicated with a generic icon on your map. However, once you come into contact with a monster, the generic icon is replaced by a monster's unique icon, and your Kohoot will mark it for you on your map. From that point on, the unique icon will be displayed on your map from the start of a quest. Delivery quests. These can be completed by delivering the specified items. Account items will be automatically delivered upon gathering them. Transport items need to be delivered to the supply box as they cannot fit into your item pouch. If you approach the supply box while carrying transport items, you can deliver them by pressing A. Items delivered to the supply box cannot be reclaimed.
Listen up!
Okay, so what am I looking for? Fire lanterns. And whoop. And a layout around here. Toadstool. Induces poison, required to craft poison smoke bombs. Nope. That doesn't help either. Okay. Unique item, Shimmering Redberry.
Delivery complete.
Whoa, okay. Also had our fire lantern. Thanks. That's where we need to go.
Move!
Alright, doggy. Dead. Alright, Tex. The heck is with this Palico? Needleberry. No. Interesting. Can't carve that one. No. Oh.
Let's see.
Okay, there we go. It's not this. Let's not let this guy tragically go to waste. Bombaji Igniter. Is there a targeting system of some kind? Please.
Here we go.
Okay. Enough distractions. Need to keep exploring. Oh, right.
Good. Let's see.
Okay.
Here we go. Pay attention to your stamina. Move. Good. Yoink. That's one. Yoink.
Okay.
Gotcha.
What did I do? Using up items I don't need to be using. Yay. I swear, there's gotta be a targeting system or something in this game. Just need to figure out what it is.
Here we go. Let's see.
Stink mink, huh? Stink minks excrete a type of pheromone capable of attracting monsters. You can lure monsters by first using a stink mink and then approaching a monster. Once they detect the pheromone, they'll follow you until the effect wears off. Monsters in a lured state, achieved either by enraging them or using a stink mink, will go after the player for a limited amount of time. You can thus lead the monster, but it may lose track of you when moving to areas where it can no longer pursue, or when you're too far away. By luring a monster into the proximity of another monster, you may be able to have them fight or wrestle over territory. This can result in massive damage between them, or even have them go into a mountable state. If you come across a stink mink, use it to lure your target to another monster and watch the mayhem unfold.
Listen up!
Okay. Need to find these fire lanterns wherever they are. One like up there or something. Great wire bugs are an endemic life form that will carry you over great distances in a set direction. Each locale has a number of jewel lilies where you can place great wire bugs that you've received in the village. You can confirm how many great wire bugs you have in your item pouch. If you don't have any great wire bugs, you cannot travel from jewel lilies. Some jewel lilies, however, will have wire bugs in them from the start. Okay. Figure my way up there. Okay. So... that didn't work. Let's try that again. What about... no? I'm thinking I'm actually going to call it a night, Crimson. Looking forward to more Monster Hunter streams. I hope to see you around then. I wasn't entirely sure if I was going to do more. I'm gonna figure this out. There we go. Holding the R button is how I climb up. Should be like right on. Ah, there we go. While out in the field, you'll come across shrubs of plants called sending sprigs. Attack these bushes to cut them down, and reveal any spirit birds hiding inside. Hunting helpers can also be found in this way. Interesting.
Too blunt.
What are you doing over there, Tex? Okay. Nope. That is not how I do that. There we go. Okay. Weird little duck dodo thing. Gargwa. No way is it all the way up there. Wait. There we go. Figuring out the landscape. Figuring out the basic mechanics of this.
Going?
Ooh. Ooh.
In the bag.
Snake that can cure poison. Weird. All these. Weird.
Move! Gotcha.
Okay, let's see if this works. Nope. Oh! Okay. No, here we go. Yeah, let's screwing around. Let's quit screwing around. There has got to be an easier way of targeting these things. Come on. Oh.
Move!
And let's get moving. Running start.
Whetstone time.
Huh. Interesting.
Start lugging.
What? Oh. Okay. Note to self in the future. Don't drop wyvern eggs. I'm a little tuckered out. Come on, there's got to be somewhere I can find what I'm looking for.
Too blunt. Go! Going?
Idea. Crazy enough to work, maybe.
Move! Gotcha. I need to eat.
Okay.
Food.
Think. How?
Let's see.
Ah, dang it. Okay, note to self. Don't burn me either.
Food. Some meat. I need to eat.
I'm going to figure this out. Okay, there we go. Okay, so... Okay, there we go. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, there we go.
Yoink.
When exploring the region, you may come upon locations where a sub-camp can be set up. As is, the site will be unusable. However, if you accept Kagero the Merchant's quest related to that site and complete it, you'll unlock a sub-camp in that area. You can fast travel to sub-camps. Just like main camps, sub-camps have a tent where you can eat, change equipment, and use the buddy board. However, sub-camps do not have supply boxes, and items cannot be delivered for delivery quests. Fair enough. Okay. Return to the village in 20 seconds. Alright.
Good job, buddy. Good.
Aw. Whew. The mushroom bitter bug, iron ore, and herbs. Wow, our Palico is really collecting stuff. "25 minutes. Only went through about half of the mission time. Good to know." Yeah. And it seems Tux and Mitts have levels. Good to know. And I might do a lot of off-screen stuff, so long as it isn't like huge story-based things. At least I've figured out the ins and outs of Wirebug traversing. Oh, what is it, Kagero? You've found a sub-camp location in the Shrine Ruins, yes? Elder Fugen has asked me to help set the camp up. To be able to do so, may I request your aid in securing the surrounding area? Having that sub-camp should also assist in furthering your expeditions. think of it as a mutually beneficial agreement of sorts. Slay 8 Izuchi in the Shrine Ruins. Please secure the areas so that we may set up a subcamp in the Shrine Ruins. Unlock Shrine Ruins subcamp.
Take care.
No worries there. That is something I would love to do. Anything else I can upgrade?
What do you need?
Can boost the attack on our Kimura Blade. I'm trying to figure out if we need to, like, make additional weapons. I'm trying to figure out how this works. Huh.
No problem. Right, let's get cracking. Gotcha. Right, let's get cracking. What do you need?
Interesting.
My hammer's ready. Gotcha. No problem.
Okay, now it's making more sense in my head. So, forging is merely the process of creating the weapon versus upgrading them. Okay. Now that that is firmly cemented in my brain, should be able to figure stuff out much more easily. So the serrated jaw is a lot more powerful than what we're already using. I have to think that over. And I do wonder how many different weapons you can get access to. Alright,
The village is in your hands.
talking to Fugen. Right, a well-done steak.
Good luck.
I have to figure that one out. But yeah, I suppose for the time being, that'll do it. Really hope everyone enjoyed the stream. For any of you who are kind of waiting for Vanilla Soup to get started on his stream, I will end the stream here so we can all head over to his. So again, thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed this first time Monster Hunter players' experiences with Monster Hunter Rise, feel free to drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new, or if you're interested in any other content I do. And, in the event of a next time on Monster Hunter Rise, we're going to probably have been through a few more side quests to build up experience, and see what else we can do in our efforts to prevent the rampage. See you guys then!